Hello everyone, welcome to IPM IAS Academy's Daily News Highlights. Today is 6th August 2024. Let's see what are the important news for today's discussion. Before that, if you have not yet subscribed this channel, please do subscribe the channel to get more updates regarding the Civil Services Examination and current affairs. And please enable the bell icon also. Hasina quits, flees Bangladesh and lands in India. Okay, a major news in newspaper today. You know that there is protest going on in Bangladesh, and based on that, as a result of the entire protest, we could see that Sheikh Hasina resigned from her post. Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who had been in power for the past 15 years, resigned and fled the country on Monday noon by a helicopter after weeks of deadly unrest in which more than 300 people have been killed. So we have understood about the details regarding the protest, what is the reason behind this protest. So it is mainly related with the quota which was there for the government jobs. The country's longest serving Prime Minister airlifted out of Dhaka to Hindon Air Force near Delhi. She requested asylum in UK as protesters stormed Prime Minister's residence after defying a curfew order. So the law and order is out of hand in Bangladesh right now. Army chief addresses the nation, confirms a resignation, says an interim government will be formed. Okay, so based on this, it is very important to understand the present situation going on in Bangladesh. It is very unfortunate to see that the head of the government is actually flee from their country, their own country, who actually ruled that country for more than 15 years. So now this news is important because it is coming in international relations, and you need to understand about India-Bangladesh relations because she came to India. She is right now in India. From Bangladesh liberation war onwards, how is her relationship with Bangladesh? That we need to understand, and what is the present scenario there in Bangladesh, what type of an administration was going on in Bangladesh. All these things are really important, and please do read about these things. So this particular news is coming in page number 1, General Studies 2, International Relations. LG can nominate 10 aldermen to Delhi Corporation, rules Supreme Court. The Supreme Court on Monday held that the authority of the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi to nominate 10 persons with special knowledge of municipal administration to the Municipal Corporation of Delhi is a statutory duty attached to his office, and he is not bound by the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers. So this article is mainly dealing with the rights and functions of the LG, that is the Lieutenant Governor. Now, who is actually saying that? It is the Supreme Court is coming up with this judgment. The bench held that the power of the Lieutenant Governor is drawn from Section 3(3)(b)(1) of the Delhi Municipal Corporation Act 1957. So Delhi Municipal Corporation Act 1957. The act was parliamentary law, was amended in 1993 to vest the power to nominate 10 expert persons. So based on this article, what you need to understand is the administration in union territories. So what is the function of a lieutenant governor? Very important to understand that. What is the function of an administrator? Very important to understand that. So maybe here we are discussing only about the Delhi, but in that context, try to understand about Pondicherry, try to understand about Lakshadweep, try to understand about what is happening in Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. So all these union territories, you need to have an idea. So then only your understanding will be very strong, because union territories are directly administered by the union government or the central government. So how this administration is going on, how lieutenant governors are getting these powers, all these points you need to understand in details. Based on this article, we should also understand that the constitutional articles 239AA and 239AB is mainly dealing with the administration of union territory of Delhi. So understand about that article also, read about that article and make your own notes regarding that. So first one is administration in the union territories, the functions and the duties of lieutenant governor, and the third one is regarding the constitutional provisions which are connected with the union territory of Delhi. So this news is coming in page number 1, General Studies 2, Indian Politics. On the edge, while protecting Israel, the West must also rein in Netanyahu. So this article is mainly about the problems that are going on in the Middle Eastern region, especially the Palestine-Israel crisis and the recent killings of the leaders of Hezbollah and Hamas, and how it is going to affect the peace and security in the region. Mainly because of the fact that in the last attack, the Israel has also included an Iranian territory. So Iran and Israel is not sharing a really good relationship. So now there is a chance that Iran will also enter into this war. If Iran also involves in this war, the intensity and the impact it can create in the region will be really huge. It will definitely affect the European countries, the American countries, the West, East, South, everywhere it will have its own repercussions. So that is what is mentioned in this particular article. So based on this article, you need to understand about the present situation going on in the Middle Eastern region, and also, like I have already told you, also try to understand the location of these countries. Then it will be easy for you to make your own assumptions and make your own judgments regarding this. So please understand the problem correctly, understand the issue, the reason for this conflict correctly, and also try to understand about their location. So this article is coming in page number 8, General Studies 2, International Relations. So an important announcement regarding the guided PCM course 2025. So this is ideal for students, working professionals and passionate IAS aspirants. So please do take the scholarship test. Scholarship test link is there in the description, and take the test, and if you are getting really good marks, you will get the course at a highly affordable price. So I hope today's video was helpful for you. So apart from the news that we have discussed today, we have some other news also, especially regarding the Bangladesh protest. There are many articles in our newspaper today which actually discusses about the problem. So read about it. Also, there are certain news which are connected with our budget and budget allocation, so read about it. So all these things will definitely help you. So whenever you are reading, try to understand it from the perspective of the syllabus. Okay, try to connect it with the syllabus, try to connect it with the static topic. That will help you to frame your perspectives and opinions regarding that. That will be the best way of preparation.